Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. Tory Jackson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First toe to the game for James Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Another one for Cook. Finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little game, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. And he was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Middle. 319, alert! What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
56.
Another Buffalo Bills.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down.
What's that?
First down, and they go right back to it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Finds Brown right side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Hurts now from the gun. It's caught with Saquon Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles break the tie here in the first. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Not from the pistol to Cook. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he's sent out. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're amazing.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Working quickly here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, that kind of speed, that was scary, and he just made him pay.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Bills tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now start this one out with Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got Brown on the slant. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
180, 180.
On first down, Hurts. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And after making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throwing for Hurts. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
First down, they're on with Barkley. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Back to throw, Hurts. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Defense's first sack of the game, Kate. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, a really big loss.
So the Bills going with a dime package now on third down. Throwing here, Hurts. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's fourth and short. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. On fourth down, Hurts. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now the shotgun gives him good. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense up to the line fast.
Second and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Allen on third down. Pass is brought in by Coleman. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills
first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10 now. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Allen on 3rd and short. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for 4th and 3.
319!
They will go. It's Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Running right, it's Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Hurts to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now Allen off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd down. Here's Allen again. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked out by Quinion Mitchell. Worked through his progression. Nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play. Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Hurts looking to throw. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Hurts setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Just a yard on the play, Brock, but thanks to the previous penalty, we've now got 2nd and 4.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Hurts yet again. Short pass brought in. And he can't get there, but what a game. Down to the goal line. He's pushed out just a couple yards short. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Eagles would take the lead with a score. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
73.
It's Hurts once again. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get some late points and the lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. You start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance, and they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make a 1st and goal from the 8.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Has it in close. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Finds Barkley underneath. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
Turns on 1st down. That one's caught along the left sideline. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Dumps this off to Cook. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
319!
I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You can't stop this. Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.